It's been a weird day. So here I was, just finished Thanksgiving and had a great time with my friends and fam, and I'm scrolling on Instagram to find out that a player that I had been following up on in the NBA pretty well is into minors. Today we're gonna be talking about Josh Giddey. Pretty much Josh Giddey is a shooting guard for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's a pretty solid player, and he's in his third year right now, and I'm surprised he is not averaging 15 points because he's obviously into 15-year-olds. There has been a bunch of footage and like different things that has leaked about Josh Giddey being with his previous ex-girlfriend, Liv Cook, I think is her name. Quick disclaimer, do not bring hate to anyone in this video that I mentioned. I'm genuinely just talking about the controversy. Some of the stuff that Josh did is preposterously stupid. And if you guys didn't know, Josh Giddey is actually 21 years old. His ex-girlfriend at the time of them dating, she was 15. And right here, a sophomore in high school. So here in this video, you guys can see she posted on her Snapchat, just f***ed Josh Giddey. If I were a celebrity, basketball player, cricket player, and I was with a girl, I would never let her if it was just a hookup. And you know, reportedly, apparently they dated. It's different if someone dates you, but like to flex that they fucked you is so weird. It's almost like borderline narcissistic to be like, oh my God, this is so cool that she's saying that she fucked me. Loonkdo. Weird world we live in, and Josh, you should know better. Come on, dude. You're 21 years old talking to a 15-year-old. All right, and this next part, it says, he says, hey. Oh, yeah, you guys gotta, I'm gonna turn on the audio for this part.
What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl. Gotta head back to mine.
I had to read a lot of the lore behind that video that we just watched. He was sending a Snapchat to her brother. So Josh Giddey, an NBA player that's 21 years old, I think he was 21 at the time, is filming a Snapchat for this girl's brother to say, yo, what's good, play? I'm about to clap them motherfucking cheeks, bro. Like, underage aside, that is possibly one of the douchiest things you could possibly do. If I was her brother, bro, I'd probably catch a case.
Oh, man, it's Josh. It's really good, beautiful. Good luck for your season. You're going to Sacramento soon for a game, so best of luck. We're going to come up and watch you. Take care of business.
Josh is sending her brother videos of like, yo, shout out, man. I'll come see you play. Yeah, it's really cool. You know, when I'm out in town, you know, I'll come hang out with you. But real quick, I'm gonna clap your sister's cheeks harder than James Harden claps some cheeseburgers on the off season. Also, he's Australian. If you guys didn't know this, I actually had to find that out myself. This is the age of consent in Australia. It is 16 through 17, so not 15. So he should know better. Come on, man. I know in the States, there are certain areas that has like a 4-year rule. 21 to 15, if I'm doing my math correctly. That's not 4 years. So Josh Giddey currently made his profile blackout on Instagram here. And I know he also turned off all his comments. He's definitely affected by this, trying to keep the noise out. I'm curious on how the NBA will take this news. And one more thing I want to do real quick is, this is a video that I watched on YouTube here by Potik Flacco. I don't know him like that, but shout out to him because he found a compilation of these preposterous TikToks that Josh was making after a breakup with allegedly the same girl that we just saw. So he was dating this 15-year-old and then simped over her and made these TikToks. So let's watch him.
I hate him! I hate him! I feel like I'm never gonna—
Shut the fuck up. A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
It's almost like there was a parallel universe where TikTok star with like the curly hair, the whole cringy TikTok videos somehow miraculously got great at basketball and sports. And then there was a rift and Josh Giddey pushed himself through the hole and has ended up on our universe. We're living in weird times, guys, but let's continue watching this.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
Why? What? Like, dude, I want you guys to put yourselves in his shoes. Hello there, I'm Chris Hansen. No, I'm just playing. Put yourselves in his shoe and imagine how crazy it would be that your biggest problem is securing a multi-million-dollar contract, guarding Stephen Curry, making it to the playoffs, all these preposterous things, making sure that your name isn't plastered in a bad light, right? While your girl's biggest problem is the math homework she's got due in the second period. Dude, since being single, when I go on dates, I had to raise my age minimum because if I go on a date with someone even 21. I already kind of feel weird because they're in college, most likely. They're not in the real world working, so it's like, it's hard to relate. I can't even understand half of the references that they're doing. It's a whole thing. I can't even imagine this gap. It's weird. Josh, get your shit together, man. We'll see what happens. Again, this is all allegations, quote unquote. We'll see where this goes. I'm curious to see what the NBA will do because they didn't do anything about Karl Malone, and Karl Malone had been doing some preposterous things, way worse than Josh, and he's still in the Hall of Fame. We're gonna close out this video though with a quick segment. We're gonna watch some Josh Giddey TikToks. So even without the context, that was really weird.
What do you mean breathe, breathe? Don't tell me to breathe. I can't be. Yo, bring me a shot. Bring me a shot. What do you mean breathe, breathe?
Dude, all right, I'm definitely going to hell for laughing at something so up. But with that being said, don't be a idiot. If you're anyone out there that's talking to someone underage, you're a creep. Come on, dude. Don't do that. Be a good person. See you guys. Bye.